Secretariat and everybody else is doing, that we will be a month or two down the line and cost of living will no longer be sort of a substantive subject for many people.
Yes.
Yes. So that is one part. Number two, you look at the way those issues have been structured into the 5 parts, and I think for me, issue number 3 and issue number 4 is what we should. It's actually on page 4
yes.
of the Daily Nation.
Yeah.
So the first one is on constitutional matters, something to do with the 2/3 gender rule, governance issues, and so on and so forth. Number 2 is electoral justice and the IEBC. Number 3 is incorporation of the 3 funds, the National Government Constituency Development Fund.
Yes. Yes.
There is the Affirmative Action Fund for women, and then lastly the Senate Oversight Fund. And then number 4, issue number 4, is the establishment or the entrenchment of the 2 offices, the office of the official opposition and the office of the Prime Cabinet Secretary. And then the last one is, of course, loyalty and not messing up with the other
political parties. Yes.
So straight away, you look at number 5, we have a problem. We're already running into the problem of the Bill of Rights, chapter 4 of the Constitution, which guarantees us certain minimum freedoms and rights. One of them is freedom of association and right of thought, freedom of thought, freedom of association, and so on and so forth. So how do you deal with that particular matter? How do I say to you, Simba, that don't move to party X? Already you're running into problems, isn't it? Because the Constitution guarantees you the freedom to associate with any political party. And that is the truth. And the moment you start messing with chapter 4, which is the Bill of Rights, we have a problem.
Yes.
So number 5 was
that not directed directly to the president?
Exactly. That's why I'm saying if you look at these particular issues, the real substantive issues are only issue number 3 and number 4. Number 5, we have a problem with the Bill of Rights. The moment you start touching on people's freedoms, we have a problem. So take out number 5. Because there is no way you can dictate to anybody that I want you to stay in coalition X, I want you to stay in party X.
Yes.
Yes, that is a breach of the law.
And
a breach of their freedom of thought, freedom of association, and so on.
They were looking at it from the perspective